Hey you guys, I'm back today with another decluttering video, so stay tuned to see what I'm getting rid of this week. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button for this video if you want to see more content like it, and hit the notification bell icon right next to the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future content. Okay you guys, today I'm up at my beauty area of my upstairs office. I decided that there are quite a few things that I probably need to go through and get rid of. They're either old and expired or things that I'm just not reaching for. Right now, my most used eyeshadow palette that I have is this e.l.f. Rose Gold Nude eyeshadow palette. It is so beautiful. It's what I have on right now. I think it's just one of those things that I reach for over and over again, and I will repurchase because I know that I use all of these colors. You can see I've hit pan on that one and on that one. I use the colors from about here down mostly. I don't think I've ever used this darkest color that they have in the palette, and I don't know if I've used that one. I'm gonna say no because it seems really dark. And for an eyeshadow palette, for me to use 8 out of 10 colors, I think is how many are in here, that is great. So I just decided now's the time. I have some nail polish, I have some makeup brushes, I have some other just miscellaneous makeup items that I need to go through and get rid of. I have some people that I have in mind that I want to give some of this stuff to. I think some women's shelters will take some things. Some of the makeup is just expired and needs to go in the trash. But I will call around and see if maybe women's shelters like to take some of that makeup if it's still usable. But let's just dive right in. So of course you can see right on top here, I have all of my hair supplies, everything that I use kind of on the daily when I am washing and drying my hair or when I'm applying makeup. So I use this sometimes to put on my makeup. So all of that will stay because I have reached for and used all of that in the last week. I also have my brush, and then this is my bag that I have of all my clips, all my hair products, all hair ties, all of that. I do use this pretty much on the regular, so I will definitely keep that. I will probably just find a different spot for it because it's really kind of in the way up there. So for now, I'm just gonna kind of put this aside, and I will probably put it down at the bottom of this cabinet. I have some more hair stuff, so I'm just gonna put it right there now. I'm gonna put it there right now because if I don't, I'll forget to, and well, I don't want it just sitting around cluttering up another space. So in the back here, I have some books. Let's see, I have The Homebody by Joanna Gaines. I think this is such a gorgeous book. I don't have a coffee table downstairs, so I don't have anywhere to put that, but I want to find a place where I can display that. Maybe at the top of these cabinets, I can make some room to display that and some of these other beauty style fashion books that I have that I really love to go back to time and time again. I have just about, I don't know, 10 books or so. There's a few over there that I need to look through and see if I even ever am going to reference them, and if not, I will get rid of them. I have my prayer journal here that I obviously will keep. And then I have this Expert Companions at Home Skills and Tips. I really like having books like this because you can reference them and learn so many useful things that you never knew you could do around your house. So for now, I'm keeping that one, and I will place them over here with these books that I have so that I can remember to go through and find a place up there to make them more decorative and beautiful and a part of my whole area without it taking up too much visual space. I actually have a whole thing over here, a whole shelf system over here that houses, right now it just houses those books and some pens and just some random miscellaneous craft items that I would either like to get rid of that, or there's another piece in my closet that I have as an organization piece that I would like to really downsize and get rid of one of the two of those because I really don't need both. So I actually have another use for one of those in another part of the house that I can use. If not, I will sell them, but I'm pretty sure that this shelving unit right here, I could use somewhere else in the house. I think out in the sunroom, we need a little bit more of that storage space for outdoor things, aka sunscreen, bug spray, all of that stuff. So I really do have a great use for that. I just have to downsize some of that stuff and find either a new place for them in my house or find a new home for them. So obviously here we've got my makeup brushes. These are the makeup brushes that I use pretty much on the daily. I will kind of go through those in just a minute and see if there are any that I don't use on the daily. And then this is basically my lip gloss collection. I just went through this and I really, really love the colors that are in it. So nothing here is gonna be going away. I will keep that. I have paper towels because, well, sometimes I spill. Okay, I had to just take a quick break because my battery bank ran out of juice. So I did have my backup battery bank in my purse that I was able to use, and it has a full charge, but I'm gonna try to get through this a little bit faster than what I was doing. So I do have my makeup bag here. Again, I will kind of go through that, but that's stuff that I use literally every day, so there's not a lot in there that I wouldn't use. But what I'm gonna do is try to scooch this so that it's up a little higher and looking down, and you can see what I'm going through. Okay, so this is where I house all of my makeup, my nail polishes, extra nail brushes, etc., or not nail brushes, extra makeup brushes and all that. So we're just gonna go level by level and go through this. So I do have this sheet mask here and this sheet mask that I got in my Allure beauty boxes that I will eventually use, but I need to take them downstairs because I don't do beauty masks up here. So I'll actually put this over here in the pile to go downstairs. Water wipes I always keep on hand because of my purses. And then you guys, look at this. I have how many packages of eyelashes that I literally have never used. I tried them one time and couldn't get them to stay on. So that's my lot in life, is to just not wear fake eyelashes. So all of those are going away. I have lash remover, lash glue, all of that. I have these e.l.f. eyeshadows that are really, really beautiful, but crushed. So those are gonna be trash. Put that over there. I have an eyelash curler that I will keep on hand. I'm just not ready to get rid of that. This is for eyelashes. And then oh no, this is a blush illuminating powder. This one's really pretty. I actually should put that in my everyday makeup bag. And then these eyeshadow palettes that I never use. So I will find a new home for those. I have so many, oh my gosh, there's more eyelash stuff. I have so many sharpeners in here that I never ever use. So those would be great to give to my mom or my sister. I'm sure they would like to use those. This was a cover that came on my brush here, and I thought that that would be really good to kind of keep on hand so that if I'm traveling, I can put that on there. So I am going to keep that. It seems like a good thing to have. So I'm just going to kind of go through some of this stuff and get rid of it, and then I'll show you at the end what I have to get rid of, to rehome, throw away, all that. Okay, so I got rid of quite a few nail polish colors. These are all the ones that I have to give to a friend, but I did end up keeping more than I originally intended to, and it's really, really hard for me to weed out nail polish colors. Don't ask me why. It just is. So for now though, I'm really happy with what I narrowed it down to. I got rid of a lot of other stuff out of there. So I will close that up, and then on this empty drawer, and I have a whole empty drawer that I'm gonna put nothing in for now. These are toe socks and some nail files. Oops. And some cutters. Those are actually cutters for acrylic nails, and I don't need that. So I also have these nail polishes that actually remove the powder dip nail polish that I haven't tried out yet, but I am keeping so that I can try those out at a later date. And then just some random knick-knacky stuff that I'm putting down here that's kind of for filming. Some of it's for filming, some of it's not. Yeah, so for now that leaves me with a whole empty drawer, and I don't have anything to put in there for right now, so I'm just gonna leave it empty. These are all the nail polish colors that I tried out. So I'm just gonna leave that empty for now, and I'm gonna go through these and see what I don't use in here on the regular basis. Like these I know I use every day. This one I do not. It's a Tarte one. I will put that in the donate because I never use it. This is a Sephora one. I do use it sometimes, but not on the everyday, so I'm gonna put this one down here with the rest of, up here with the rest of the brushes that I sometimes use, and I only use one of these at a time. So these are like my everyday face brushes that I use that I will keep. Those will go right there. And then out of these, I can probably narrow some of these out because I have a lot. Like I never use this one ever. Really, these are ones that I do use every day. So I've now narrowed that down and cleaned that up. That feels better already, just to have that clean. I should probably take them out and kind of clean that up, but I just don't have that time right this second to do it. I need to find a place to put all this stuff for the donate and trash. So that is what I was doing today. I'm going to continue on in here, just kind of look through here, see if there's anything I can get rid of from there that I don't ever use. And that's it. That's the declutter for today. So all my nail polishes and my makeup drawers are now cleaned, clutter-free. Stuff that I don't use is no longer in there, and I will find new homes for it. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me for this declutter today, and I am sure we will meet up again to declutter something else soon. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe